Scratch your nose.
I'm trying to hold it so still.
You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, Katie's gonna film all of my videos from now on. Okay. What's up, guys? My name is Elise and welcome back to my channel where this month we've been talking about social media. So today one of my friends, Adriana, or Anna for short, she is one of my best friends here in LA, but she's also kind of a unicorn because she doesn't have social media. I know, crazy. So today I wanted to talk to her just about what that's like, when she decided that, and how her life might be different from the rest of the population that does. So I hope you enjoy it. What's up, guys? I told you I am here with my friend Anna.
Hey.
Anna the people, Anna. So Anna, I think you're my only friend that doesn't have social media. Well, you and your husband Clayton. You guys are like unicorns in LA. Did you ever have it? Like, just what's this? Why? What? Go.
Yes, I totally had social media, but it was like one of those things. I have a very, very super addictive personality.
Awesome.
And so I would see these people's amazing lives like scrolling every single day, and my free time was just completely consumed with seeing people's perfect lives, and then the rest of my time was, I need that, I want that, how can I get that?
Yeah, I think that pretty much everyone can relate to that, and that's been a lot of questions that have come in. Have been like, how do you stop like the incessant scrolling? Being, I guess, addictive, that also means you're probably an extremist, because takes one to know one, right?
Yeah.
But did you then have a moment where you were like, okay, that's done, like threw your phone across the room?
And then one day it was just kind of like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't need this anymore. I don't want to look at it anymore. I want to have my own life and not be envious of other people's lives. So
how long ago was that?
2013 or 14.
Dang, so
Yeah.
it's been a minute. Oh my goodness. Is this like a forever thing?
You know, maybe not. Maybe. We'll see. But I love having like interactions like this, face to face, where I get to actually see you and like not just what you post on social media.
Right. It's something I've noticed about you for sure, is the fact that when you are in a room, you're very present.
Yeah.
And I think that like, whether we're at church or like in the office or just like hanging out, that you are very present, and it's not like you're living through your phone, which I think we definitely tend to do. Did your friendships change?
Definitely. Yeah.
Did you have some friends that were like, I don't know how to be friends with you in real life?
Did
Did you?
Yeah. And
No.
I mean, you lose those people.
Because this was when you guys were in Nashville. So when you came out here, you didn't have social media. So how did that affect you finding community or like friends? Because even that these days, like I meet some friends on social media.
So it was actually really cool because people have to come out of their comfort zones and like come up and talk to you. So it's like, if you really want to get to know me, then it's
Right.
not just a friend request. It's, hey, my name is so-and-so. I want to know
I'm
who
looking
are.
you in the eye. So what would you say, someone's watching this and they're like, can relate to the comparison, to the scrolling, to the all-consuming? Would you say to go cold turkey, or would you say like, just see if you can not do it for a week? Like, would you say steps, or just like get rid of it?
I would say steps, definitely. If you're thinking about coming off, just try it. Try it for a week. If it's not your cup of tea, go back on. But definitely, if you have that mindset of you're wanting to try it, just try it.
Going through kind of the things I was going through, I took some time off social media, and I think I was telling these guys, like, I posted a couple of times, but then I just literally took it off my phone because I felt like I could not be trusted with it on my phone, like, because it's just, I'm the same. And so I took it off my phone, and the first few days the withdrawals was so real. Like, I thought my phone was going off, or like I went to check it without even knowing, and there was like no app there, and I was like, oh, okay, open my photos instead, like scroll my photos, like what am I doing?
Yeah.
But then a few months later, the thought of coming back on gave me anxiety, and it actually took me a while to really come back to, I guess, a social media presence in that sense of interacting with people. What were some of your withdrawals, I guess, when you came off?
Not just like social media, but like we stopped watching TV. I'm not saying TV is bad. I'm not saying it at all. I'm not saying social media is bad.
Get all the screens out of your life. No more screens for anybody. It's like the anti-Oprah. Nobody gets a screen.
But Yeah, so it's when we stopped watching TV, we definitely had withdrawals. We were like mid-season in this really amazing TV show.
What show?
I don't even remember what it was, but like the characters, we were so connected to them. You're so connected to these people. These people become real life to you, even you don't know them in real life. But their life becomes your life, and that's what you talk to your friends about, and that's what you're excited about, and it's definitely psychological.
On the screen, whether it's Instagram or Netflix, is these characters that we interact with. They feel like you've been hanging out with a real friend, except you've been on the couch by yourself, whether with a remote or a phone the whole time.
Yeah.
And so it's you think it's feeling this relational people connection tank of yours, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's such a confusing thing. And even the way we relate to normal people, like actual humans, is it suffers if all we've done has been being on social media, relating to someone through a screen. Like, it affects so much.
Just because you're posting a photo of you're so happy and exciting, it doesn't mean you're
That's
going
huge.
through a happy and exciting time in your life.
Yeah.
So it's just knowing people and wanting to know people. And
There are so many pieces on the news or that we hear about our friends that whether it is a breakup or they were really depressed in LA, so moved home and you never would have known it. It's almost like we project this life that we really are wanting to live on social media, but the girl or the guy behind the post is a completely different person. Would there be anything else that you would say as someone not on social media that you would want to say to people?
I would just say, just check what you're focusing on. Try to kind of balance it. My husband always says that it's all about moderation. Not just focusing on what people are saying about people, but what does God say about people? What does God say about you? What does God say about whatever it is? And it's just make sure you're having that balance, and it'll go from there.
Thank you so much for having a chat to me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I love you in real life, and
Yay.
maybe one day we will make an announcement that she's coming back on the socials. You can find Anna in
Real life.
at Oasis Church every Sunday. I hope you enjoyed that interview, and next week I am gonna grab one of my friends that has a lot more followers, obviously, because Anna doesn't have social media, but she's gonna help me answer some other questions. So stay tuned, and I will see you next week.